It's the second round of the Western Conference Playoffs. Game 3 on the way on EA Sports. From Oracle Arena in Oakland, it's the Golden State Warriors taking on the Memphis Grizzlies. Hi, everyone. With Jay Williams, I'm Ed Cohen. Jay, you look at the Warriors coming in. They took 2 big steps forward on the road, winning both those first 2 games. Now they come back home with a 2-0 lead already in their pocket.
And this has been a one-sided series so far, and not in the way we even expected. I mean, what a position to be in. Get 2 wins on the road, now you're coming home already up 2-0 with a chance to put a stranglehold on the series.
The rebounds pulled down by the Grizzlies. Gasol. Anderson to Jaren Jackson. The screen sets him up for 2.
Man, if we were at Rucker Park right now, everybody would be wilding on the court. Guaranteed.
Warriors have the basketball. Steph Curry picked up by Jones. Bad pass taken away by the Grizzlies.
I'm hearing some boos from the crowd. They know just like I know you're not getting back on D.
Jones defended by the Canadian Wiggins. To Kyle Anderson. 5 on the shot clock for Memphis. Knocks it down off the step back.
I don't know what halftime evaluation will be worse, the ankles or the bruised ego.
Curry to bring it up. Down 4. To Wiggins. There's the toss. Flushes down the slam. Jay, they make it look so easy.
Yeah, but it's really not that easy. And as a passer, if your pass is just a fraction too early or a fraction too late, that throws the whole play off. The timing of this has to be impeccable.
Kyle Anderson matched up with Wiggins. To Gasol. Shot clock winding down. Gasol. From long range, can't blame the defense. Anderson finds a way to hit the 3.
Not everybody possesses this power, but wow, what court awareness.
Golden State at the controls. Thompson. Oh, good defense by Memphis as they come up with the steal. Nice pass to set things up. Jaren Jackson with the dunk. Feed the big fella. Point to the passer.
So good when you get everybody involved, in particular your bigs. You get them going, they'll run the court faster, and guess what? They'll set harder screens because they're actually in the game.
Here comes the screen. Marc Gasol swats it.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
To Kyle Anderson. Gets to the basket, but it's no good. Green. Marc Gasol pins it.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
To Kyle Anderson. Three. They swarm Jaren Jackson. Missed the shot. To Curry. Wiggins. To Thompson. Lets it fly from long range. And Klay Thompson does what he does best. Hits the 3.
Just let me break down to all the young players at home how special of a pass this was. That was a perfect delivery, and it hit the player right in the chest.
Knocked loose. Jaren Jackson. Grizzlies with 4 to shoot. Trying to cash in. Curry into the front court. Trailing by 4. Wiggins to Green. Curry buries it on the catch and shoot.
I hope everyone here knows the golden rule. Guys, remember, sharing is caring.
Jaren Jackson to Kyle Anderson. Here comes the screen. Jaren Jackson to Kyle Anderson. Unbothered by the defense as he drills it.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Thompson to bring it into the front court. Down 3. Here comes the screen. Nothing going here on that drive. Wiggins to Green. Beyond the arc for 3. And Draymond Green thrives in these spots. Hand in his face, he still knocks it down.
Well, the defense has been good, but the shot-making ability has been better. And sometimes for NBA players at this level, the more you're in their face, the more it helps them center their focus on the target, which is making the shot. I know it sounds weird, but trust me, it's a real thing.
Free throws coming up.
It's still early, so no real impact on that call. But you know that they're going to call this one tight, so you might want to keep your hands out of his pocket.
Klay Thompson, couple of free throws on the way. A career 85% free throw shooter. And hits the first free throw. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Grizzlies own the basketball. Gasol to Jaren Jackson. Gasol to Jaren Jackson. Short jumper misses. Has a chance. Well defended. Shot no good. If it was anyone else, they'd be back on the bench for taking that shot. To Gasol. Kyle Anderson matched up with the 2-time MVP. Five on the shot clock for Memphis. Gasol. Oh, good offense beating good defense.
Ooh, welcome to the new reality. Positionless basketball. Bigs are now PGs with the ability to drain threes.
Reset here. Let's see what they do. Wiggins. Anderson. Tyus Jones. Green always looking for the steal. To Jaren Jackson. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Shot off the mark. Good defense. Curry into the front court. His team up by 1. To Thompson. Has a look. That's usually one that he'll knock down.
Let's be realistic. He's probably not going to miss a lot of shots. But the more effort you can give, you want to try to tire him out. Take his legs away. Make him work to catch the ball. That's how you win a defensive battle.
Gasol sizing up Draymond Green. Grizzlies with 4 to shoot. Going to launch beyond the arc. His first effort off the mark. Trying to cash in. just off the mark.
The most important thing a shooter can do is continue to shoot. The defense is always going to give great effort, but it's more of your psyche that goes into the next shot that will limit you on whether you make the shot or not.
To Jaren Jackson. Here's a chance from long range. Great defense, forcing the miss.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
We have both squads set to make some moves right now. Stephen Curry at the line for a chance at a three-point play. For his career, 90% at the line. Free throws good for Curry, and the Warriors extend their lead. Jones takes aim at Steph Curry. To Kyle Anderson. Spinning shot won't fall.
And physicality is your friend. Don't let these guys get any easy ones down low. Make them look at the refs, wondering where the foul was every time.
Right time, right player.
Can't teach height.
Going the other way. To Kyle Anderson. Jaren Jackson. Down to 5 on the 24 to Jaren Jackson. Fires the three, knocks it down, and the foul. And a chance now at a 4-point play.
It never would have been a foul if you didn't give him space. Your job defensively is to stay attached to him at all times. Force him to put the ball on the ground and drive and make a shot over the trees below.
And he adds the free throw. Warriors basketball to Porter. Surveys the floor. Porter to Thompson. Has a chance. Gets a look. Can't hit.
I just love where this takes you into the psychological battle as a player offensively. Was that a great contest, or did you just miss the shot? But now you have me thinking about that the entire next possession.
Marc Gasol, 2 for 2. That's what you want.
Old school equals high percentage.
To Thompson. Nothing going here on that drive. Gasol with the rebound. With the fadeaway. Burns him for the basket.
You know, Ed, people don't understand. Tough shots are practiced every single day. With all these different contraptions out there to contest your shot, guys shoot 500 made shots a day. This is the new norm.
Screen coming. Thompson to Green. Warriors with 4 to shoot. Green. He made his first effort, but not that time. And draws the foul.
Trust me, you want to avoid early foul trouble. Take that one as a warning.
And he connects on the first free throw. And gets both to drop at the line. Grizzlies at the controls right now. Anderson to Gasol. Probing the defense. Oh!
out there looking like the Kimbe Mutombo.
Took it right to him, and the defender was ready. Shifting gears, here comes some substitutions. To Bradley. Here comes the screen. Nothing going here on that drive. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
So deadly. Now look, part of that is God-given talent. But the other part is that ball speed combined with that handle. Oh, that's off the charts. But he always finds a way to slow himself down right before he goes into that shot.
Shot from three-quarters court is good. He buries it. Who does this guy think he is? You would take it, he drills it. And that's how the first quarter comes to an end. Good start to this one. After one quarter play, on to the second period. Jay, neither team was able to get control to start this one.
Both teams are trying to feel each other out, but I like the aggression that both teams established in the first quarter. This is the first quarter league. The way you play in the opening minutes really sets the tone for the rest of the game.
To Bradley. 5 to shoot for Golden State. Avery Bradley, 3 for 3 in this first half.
Might have had an extra dribble or two there, but he got the shot he wanted.
Memphis with the rock. Fires the three. Message received. Well defended.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Bradley. Goes to the right side. Down to 5 on the 24. Bradley. Not that time. Nice touch around the basket with the tip. Whistle and a timeout for Memphis as they'll take a moment to go over things here in the second quarter. Changes coming from both sides right now. Adams. Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Nothing going here on that drive. Warriors with 4 to shoot for 3, and the rebound taken in by Memphis. Adams. Here comes the screen. To Adams. Jaren Jackson to Kyle Anderson. Oh, nice find for the basket.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
To Porter. Oh, he's denied.
Oh, big man doing work right there.
Adams. Nothing going here on that drive. He shoots. Oh, off the mark. Porter to Bradley. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
So many times we get on the defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
Avery Bradley trying to cash in on a three-point play. For his career, 77% at the line. Free throw good as he completes the three-point play. The lead is up to 6. To Kyle Anderson. To Gasol. Anderson. Gasol. He was all over him. Bradley. From the outside, no good.
I'm not sure that the contest on the shot contributed to the miss, but what it might have done is seep into the confidence of the shooter that the next time he might decide to try to drive to the rim instead of settling for a jumper.
To Bradley. Shot clock coming down to 4. Down to 3. Bradley buries it on the catch and shoot.
Don't seem shocked. This is how the game is played these days. Shooting a 3 is like shooting a layup.
It's Grizzlies ball. Kyle Anderson sizing up Iguodala. He got a piece. That's going to be out of bounds. Looks like both teams are making substitutions. Jaren Jackson. Klay Thompson rejects it.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Draymond Green. He's 3 for 7.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
Here comes the screen. Jaren Jackson. To Kyle Anderson. Jaren Jackson. From long range, they feel this kid is tough. The 4th pick in the 2018 draft.
As a defender, you should take it personally when a contested 3 goes in. That's good defense, but it's not good enough.
Bradley. Nothing going here on that drive. Add 2 points to the board.
Oh, man, you're not supposed to be able to do that with that size, but in today's game, dexterity and mobility are off the charts for bigs.
Anderson to Dylan Brooks. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down. Whoa, he got up there.
Just showing you that 40-inch vertical.
Thompson to bring it into the front court. His team on top by 8. Scores from the post.
Well, the shooting has been spectacular, but one of the things that I've seen as the difference maker in this ball game is how they are catching the basketball. They're not establishing a pivot foot, which leaves the defense wondering which way you can drive, but when that shot is working like that, you got it any way you want it.
Great defense there, forcing the pickup. Knocked loose. Sent it away.
Did you see how far he got up? He kept going up and up and up. I think he's still going up.
That's a turnover. It goes the other way.
Come on, let's dig in. Let's really build this lead.
To Thompson. Drive from the baseline, but it won't go down. Memphis, they've got it. Jaren Jackson. To Gasol. Marc Gasol, 3 for 6 now. To Green. Nothing going here on that drive. Thompson doesn't have the touch. No good.
And this is where you know you have the offense right where you want them. Every possession, all you see them doing is complaining to the ref, complaining to each other. You're making the game uncomfortable. That's the mark of a good defense.
Anderson to Dillon Brooks. Here comes the screen. 5 on the shot clock for Memphis. Gasol. He engulfed him that time.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
To Thompson. Great feed. Rocking the rim.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
Dillon Brooks against Klay Thompson to Jaren Jackson. Dillon Brooks to Kyle Anderson. Has a look. It's Bradley with the rebound. Wiggins, a shot? No.
I love when I see a good contest. You're crowding the player's landing space, which naturally makes him worrisome. Oh, he sent that one to the third row.
He was locked in. That was impressive. Bradley. The pass set it all up. Now the Grizzlies will use a timeout as they'll talk things over here in the second quarter. Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor. Jaren Jackson to Kyle Anderson. To Dillon Brooks. 4-3. Can't connect. And a putback slam.
Woo, that's nasty right there.
To Curry. To Thompson. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
Goes to the left side. Dillon Brooks. Lets it fly from long range. Not that time. He misses. Big man, Steven Adams. He's finally on the board. Makes his first shot.
Bodies bouncing all around on that layup with the offense winning that battle. But if the defense keeps up that kind of pressure, good things are bound to happen.
Thompson. Cashes in for two.
And see, this is simple. This is where the PG pulls the bigs over to the side and says, we can't allow that to happen. You need to be an enforcer down low.
To Adams. Dillon Brooks. Down low Anderson. To Dillon Brooks. Beyond the arc for three. Misfires. It's no good. that pass taken away by the Grizzlies.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in first and second grade. It's called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you will be able to stop a great passing team.
It's Golden State basketball. To Curry. Probing the defense. Bradley. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Shakes free and hits.
I love the pure confidence on that jumper. He takes that three despite the defender being right in front of his face. That's borderline disrespectful.
Just inside the arc, at the buzzer. So the two teams will head to the locker room as we reach the break here in game number 3. Let's get you to Orlando, where we say hello to Jalen Rose in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Jalen.
Hello, everyone. I'm Jalen Rose, and this is your EA Sports Halftime Report. The Warriors entered the locker room with a comfortable lead. Clearly, the number of three-pointers these guys scored in the first half was incredible. And if they can keep that up, it's going to be tough to keep that team down. These are the guys getting buckets for the Golden State Warriors. The Grizzlies are in need of some changes at the half. They've been scrappy, doing their best to be competitive. We'll see if their efforts are more rewarded in the second half. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Memphis Grizzlies.
Game track. Bench points.
The Memphis Grizzlies were not given a chance to relax in that opening half. Even when the starters were on the bench, the reserves were maintaining the lead and earning their playing time.
Player of the half.
The film speaks for itself. He's definitely the player of the half. Now he just got to give an encore to get his team to win.
Who was cold?
Every player that makes it to the NBA is a great athlete, but even the best players have off nights. Today has just been one of those nights for this guy. Here are the top plays from the opening half.
Number 2. Number 1.
And that concludes our halftime report. Thanks for joining us, and see you again after the game.
Warriors have the basketball. To Curry. Wiggins. Bradley to Green. Can't connect from in close.
So many teams just try to beat you with their offense. Well, your offense can only take you so far. The one thing that's supposed to travel, whether you're home or away, is your defense. That's your staple.
Wiggins down to Green. Throws it down.
Man, they are just continuing to pour it on. But the one thing we know about in this league, you have to make sure that you continue to play with energy because leads can evaporate quickly.
Here comes the screen. Jaren Jackson to Kyle Anderson. Grizzlies with 4 to shoot to Kyle Anderson. Going to launch beyond the arc. Can't blame the defense. Anderson finds a way to hit the three.
Well, I like what you're doing right now. It looks like you're running some DHOs into PNRs. That's dribble handoffs into pick and rolls. You keep running that action, you're constantly going to keep the defense guessing.
Curry to Bradley. Here's a chance from long range, and Avery Bradley knocks down the three.
Well, that change is inevitable. And one of the things that continues to fascinate me about this game, usually when you see a good three-point shooting team, their shoulders are square to the basket. That's no longer the case in today's game. These guys are off balance, they're moving different ways, yet they still have extreme shot-making ability.
Won't go to Curry. To Green. Curry. To Wiggins. And good work defensively as the pass is taken away. Here comes the screen. Jones, defended by Steph Curry. To Gasol. Trying to cash in. Shot by Gasol, no good.
The contest was good, but you being a nuisance was great. Continue to be that gnat that no matter how many times you swing at it, it never goes away.
Grizzlies own the basketball. Anderson to Gasol. Throws it up. Oh, blocked away.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
To Bradley. Jones with it. Down a bundle. Oh, not a good pass there. That's a turnover. To Wiggins. Bradley. Fires the three. Cleans it up. Nice touch around the basket with the tip.
In the paint, you need to finish just like that.
Grizzlies at the controls right now. Kyle Anderson has it against the former #1 pick. Sizing up the defense. Bradley to Green. Jaren Jackson. To Kyle Anderson. Blocked away.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
Gasol. To Jaren Jackson. Blocked away.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
Possession lies with Golden State. Wiggins to Green. Wiggins. Short jumper won't fall.
Let's be realistic. He's probably not going to miss a lot of shots. But the more effort you can give, you want to try to tire him out. Take his legs away. Make him work to catch the ball. That's how you win a defensive game.
Fires the three. Can't connect. It's no good. Bradley to Wiggins. Gets it in the left corner. That'll be out of bounds. Last touch by the Warriors. Looks like some substitutions are coming on in. Jones, defended by Steph Curry. To Jaren Jackson. Draymond Green with a piece. Ooh, 5 now.
Here's one of the biggest secrets as we move into this new age of basketball, especially in the draft room. You have to draft players with size and length. That's the biggest deterrent for any team offensively.
Gasol. To Jaren Jackson. Five on the shot clock for Memphis. Has a chance, just not going down. Here's Curry with it up top. His guys hold a commanding lead. Wiggins to Green. To Wiggins. Nothing going here on that drive. Has a look. It's rebounded by Gasol. Deep left corner. To Kyle Anderson. A bad pass there. Warriors have it. Wiggins. He's 3 for 7.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Memphis with the rock. Gasol to Jaren Jackson. To Gasol. Runner here won't go. Wiggins to Thompson. Grabs his own miss and scores. Good concentration.
There are certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
Gasol. For 3, smothering D.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here come some changes. Wiggins to Porter. To Wiggins. 5 to shoot for Golden State. Wiggins. From long range. It's good. In the foul. And he's going to the line for a chance at a 4-point play.
Ed, body control is everything, especially on the defensive side of the floor. That was a great contest up top, but your body hit him on the way down. That's a foul every time.
Got it at the line. Whistle and a timeout for Memphis as their coach wants to get a word in with his guys here in this 3rd quarter.
Tickets for the next home game are still available at the box office.
to Kyle Anderson. Here comes the screen. The screen sets him up for two.
Bread and butter. And there are a few that can do it better off the screen.
Warriors have the basketball. Wiggins to Porter. Takes stock of the floor. Yes, Andrew Wiggins. He's 5 for 10, shooting 50%.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
Adams. Off the mark.
I just love where this takes you into the psychological battle as a player offensively. Was that a great contest, or did you just miss the shot? But now you have me thinking about that the entire next possession.
Adams. Knocked loose. Keeps it alive. Gotta love the hustle. And they pounce. Golden State at the controls. Curry to Wiggins. Here comes the screen. Wiggins picked up by Adams. And look out. Big finish at the rim.
How many times did we see this last year for this Warriors ball club? You know when that third quarter arrives, you better bring it because that's when they take it to another level.
To Adams. Missed a wide open look. Curry with the basketball. His guys holding the big lead. Wiggins against Adams. Porter to Wiggins. Won't go. He needs some luck on his side given how they're defending.
And you have to remember that your hand is part of the ball. There wasn't enough contact on that play for the refs to blow the whistle.
Short jumper won't go down. Whistled for the foul. Chance coming up at the free throw line.
I don't mind that effort at all. At least they're still out here competing on the defensive end.
Knocks down the first. Able to convert on both free throws. It's Grizzlies ball. Adams to Gasol. Surveys the floor. To Gasol. Flushes it home. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first three quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
A shot at the buzzer. Knocks it down off the step back. Long key from three-quarters court. 3 quarters down. The Warriors enjoying some breathing room right now. Grizzlies get the first crack at it as we begin the fourth quarter, and they've really had very little go right for them on either end of the floor.
Remember that old line, your attitude determines your altitude? Well, when you see dejected faces on the sideline, that poor body language gave you an impression that they had no chance to win this game.
To Adams. Trying to cash in. Shot by Adams. Off iron. No.
Your contest was great because of your proximity to the player. You forced his follow-through to be cut short, which made him short-arm the shot.
to Wiggins. Warriors with 4 to shoot. Green. Bradley had made his first 3, but that shot off the mark.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Bradley to Wiggins. Screen coming. Down to 5. Down to 4 to shoot. Bradley. Textbook defense. Adams defended by the former Hoya. And that's rebounded by Golden State. Jumper's good.
You know, it reminds me out of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Scores from the post.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
Warriors basketball. To Wiggins. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
To Adams. Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Green. To Wiggins. Tyus Jones able to recover with the block.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Wiggins. 4-3. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
You know, from a point guard perspective, one of the things that I learned when I played in the league was that the more I was willing to give the ball up, the harder other players were willing to run to their spots. The harder the bigs were running to the rim. The harder the three-point shooters were running to the three-point line because they knew they could be active recipients. And when they caught the ball, they knew exactly what to do with it.
Anderson to Adams. Gets a shot up off the mark. Nice follow-up on the dunk there. We get a whistle and a timeout by Golden State as they'll talk things over here in this 4th quarter. New blood coming in for both sides. Green to Porter. That's no good.
Ed, the game is so different. In today's NBA, defenders are longer, quicker, and more athletic than we've ever seen before. So offensively, as a shooter, you either have to be able to create more space off the dribble for your shot or have a much faster release. Ideally, you have both the arsenal.
Gasol, good for 2. Great footwork once again.
He's been doing this for years, the physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Curry to Porter. Has a chance. Otto Porter. Consistent effort. He's at 50%.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
Jaren Jackson. Download Gasol. Able to convert inside. It's Curry controlling the offense. To Porter. Slams it down. At this point, if it continues, it just may be good night, Irene.
And ooh, I like that Irene line.
There you go, Jay.
And sometimes as a player on the defensive end, Ed, you need to draw a line in the sand. You have to find a way to change the narrative, because right now the constant theme has been too many easy buckets.
Jay, don't deny it. You're an old soul at heart.
Yeah, I still don't know who I read as.
Me neither. To Curry. Porter. Had a chance, but it's no good.
Because he had no body control. You have to be able to control your body when you attack the rim at full speed. That's part of your concentration. People assume concentration just on the rim, but your body control is everything. Be able to speed yourself up or slow yourself down.
It's Golden State basketball. Curry to Porter. Curry to Green. 5 to shoot for Golden State. Green. Oh, that's how it's done.
Everything looks great when you shoot the ball like this.
The NBA playoffs 20222 round games and highlights will be coming up next on the Inspiriverse Network channel.
Anderson to Gasol. Nothing going here on that drive. Short jumper off the mark.
I love when I see a good contest. You're crowding the player's landing space, which naturally makes him worrisome about turning the ankle on that landing.
Draymond Green, defended by Jones. Gets a look, can't hit.
Let's be realistic. He's probably not going to miss a lot of shots. But the more effort you can give, you want to try to tire him out. Take his legs away. Make him work to catch the ball. That's how you win a defensive battle.
Tyus Jones, sizing up Iguodala. Count the basket. 2 more points in the paint.
I'm laughing because when you look at Marc Gasol, he's not the fastest big guy in the game. He's not the smoothest, nor is he the best shooter. But you know what he is? He's prepared and he's experienced. That's why he can get you 17 to 18 to 19 points per night or more, and you get a tough low post presence.
They're going to make some changes with some new personnel on the floor. Return label included.
The offense might want to adjust here. That's his 4th block of the evening.
Knocks it down from mid-range. He has an uncanny approach to the game.
And did you see that? His eyes are his deadliest weapon. When he steps over half court, when he looks at the rim, that naturally throws the defender off. It makes the defender lean just a little bit. And just that millisecond of you wondering what he's going to do, splash is enough for him to exploit.
To Curry. Thompson, deep left corner. To Wiggins. Perfect feed to set up the basket.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time.
The NBA playoffs 20222 round game 4 matchup will be coming up next. Seed 4 Dallas Mavericks, seed 1 Phoenix Suns.
Has a look. Gasol with a look that won't go.
The most important thing a shooter can do is continue to shoot. The defense is always going to give great effort, but it's more of your psyche that goes into the next shot that will limit you on whether you make the shot or not.
And that one is out. Memphis, they've got it. To Gasol. Probing the defense. Oh, he blocked it. That one's going to be out of bounds. Anderson. Grizzlies with 4 to shoot. Trying to cash in. Not going down for him this time.
I'm not sure that the contest on the shot contributed to the miss, but what it might have done is seep into the confidence of the shooter that the next time he might decide to try to drive to the rim instead of settling for a jumper.
Screen coming. Nothing going here on that drive. Wiggins. Andrew Wiggins. He's going to get 3 shots here. A career 74%
NBA
free throw
Playoffs
shooter.
2022 round game 4 matchup will be coming up next. Seed 3 Milwaukee Bucks, Seed 2 Boston Celtics.
Second of 3 is good. Takes advantage of the foul. 3 for 3 at the line. Grizzlies own the basketball. Gasol to Jaren Jackson. Count the bucket for 2.
In the paint, you need to finish just like that.
Here comes the screen. Wiggins to Green. And buries it. Jay, they'll take that any day.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. Wiggins to Curry. Green. Nearing impossible. No getting through.
5, Ed. That's 5 blocks tonight.
Love the hustle. Sprawled down on the deck. That's going to be out of bounds. Jaren Jackson. Tyus Jones. Here against Steph. To Gasol. Shot clock's at 5. Down to 4 to Gasol. Lets it fly from long range. That's
NBA Playoffs 2022 round game 4 matchup will be coming up next. Seed 4 Philadelphia 76ers, Seed 1 Miami Heat.
Kyle Anderson sends it away. Incredible. 6 tonight.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
Jaren Jackson to Gasol. Jaren Jackson to Gasol. Has a chance. Almost, but no good.
I just love where this takes you into the psychological battle as a player offensively. Was that a great contest, or did you just miss the shot? But now you have me thinking about that the entire next possession.
It's the Warriors who get the victory. They've taken a commanding lead in this best-of-7 series. 3 games to 9. 1 victory left. For my partner, Jay Williams, and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been the NBA Playoffs on EA Sports. Find out more at easports.com. Until next time, good night.
The Warriors put their opponents away in a blowout. The scoring display they put on is going to be hard to forget. It's hard to imagine anyone doesn't come away impressed with how effectively they scored their points. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Golden State Warriors. The Grizzlies are no longer suffering through what was a big-time blowout. Losses like this become main discussion topics in the media. So hopefully this team is ready to answer the tough questions. It's not going to be fun. Check out the leading scores for the Memphis Grizzlies.
Game track. 3-point shooting.
The Golden State Warriors were able to stretch the defense because of how effectively they were scoring from long range. The opposition couldn't make the necessary adjustments and now have to settle with a loss.
Player of the game.
Andrew Wiggins seemed to think he could only score points with dunks in this game. Again and again, he kept throwing them down, and it was just astonishing. Here we go with the top 3 plays.
Number 2. Number 1.
On behalf of Ed Cohen and Jay Williams, this is Jalen Rose signing off.